and welcome back to Chi Threads. I am Chi, and today we're going to be talking about all of the things I actually finished in 2025. I don't know if I ever said it, but my goal for 2025 was to make 100 things. I don't know if I ever came close. If my goal was to make 100 whips, I got you. I win, blew that out the water. I'll be closer to 200 than I am any other number. But for things I actually finished, I'm talking ends woven in. I'm talking ties tied, talking anything else I could be talking about. I don't think I'm even close. I don't think I'm even close. Things I've started, 2025, close to 300. Things I finished, we're gonna find out. So I'm gonna show you not only everything that I finished in 2025, but we're gonna start a counter and see how many things, because I don't know if I did 100. I don't think I did, but we're gonna find out together. So start with this girly here. This top, you see what I'm talking about? This top is not finished. It looks finished, right? These are being held on with pins to my mannequin. Because there's no straps, all I need to do is make red straps. And I haven't done it. But this skirt is done. This skirt is done. This tiered ombre fringe skirt is done. So that is number one. And here's the rest of my done things. I have some in my closet, but I'm pretty sure I removed it because it's 2024 stuff, so they don't count. But next thing, oh, this is gonna be so horrible to clean up, but is this skirt. This is just a teal fringe, not fringe, I call everything fringe, mesh skirt. It has a matching hat and it's a beach skirt. I love it. I love this beach skirt. I haven't worn it, but I have one that I do wear, and it's pretty much just this exact same thing. Pretty colors, really cute, matching hat. Two, this top, which I made with a big twist acrylic when I was first kind of getting back into making tops, and it's just very basic, triangle, mesh, right? Not fringe, yeah, mesh, double tie. Pretty cute. I think I have one that I keep for myself, and this one I am going to sell at a market most likely, but it's one of the few tops I've made with acrylic before I decided, like, you know what? Is there anything better yarn to use to make tops, like summer tops? And there is. But number three. This one's number four, another acrylic top. I showed this in things that I didn't make the cut for my first drop on my store, and I'm actually going to put it up for sale at my market. It is this cute top. I actually really like it. It has like a peplum, even though I don't like peplum, and that's because of PTSD, because I'm Nigerian. But if you do like peplum, I think this is really cute, and it's one of my more high coverage tops, so very opaque. Four. I don't know if I'm going to be able to keep remembering the numbers. This one was also in my didn't make the cut top, and this one is actually fringe. I have matching pants that are still whips, but this top is finished, and it's literally this is such a just everyday people like party top, and it looks a mess now because that's how fringe goes when you use acrylic. It takes any shape because it's so soft and malleable. But anyways, it's just a triangle wow, I cannot find the top of this. It is just two triangles with fringe, and it looks so cute, especially with the matching long pants, and it's just a very I'm outside, it's summertime top. This is, I'm already lost track. Girl, stay on track. 5. This one I'm at 5. So this one, I think I finished this on camera. 6. It is this skirt. It is a pleated type of, a bottom pleated, ruffly, high-waisted skirt. This makes 6. I really like this one. I also might keep it. I'm gonna say I might keep it for most of these. Who knows? Do you see how the things I have hanging are already gone, and I said I was gonna do 100? What sense does that make? This one is weirdly on this hanger. It's on this hanger in a weird way. Oh, this one is another acrylic top. It is this one. It is a mesh ruffle. The ruffles are kind of slight, but it makes a nice kind of like, you know, peploomy, but not too peploomy that I would hate it. Mesh kind of combo. I really like this one. It's very sorbet, and then also I just like the slight peploom ruffle. 7, I think. This one is one of the first tops I made with cotton this year, and is this one done? Please be done. Yeah, it's a butterfly top. Butterfly tops always look semi-undone, but if I do have a picture of me in a butterfly top in the similar pattern. I won't say pattern because I didn't follow a pattern and I didn't write down the pattern I used, but in this similar motif. It's a butterfly. This is it. Pretty cute. This goes around your neck. This ties in the front. Cutesy. 8. This top is such a pretty color because my favorite color is purple, but it's a top, it's a fringe top, very much me in the beginnings of learning how to make tops, but triangle, squares on the outside, mesh here, added this fringe. I really like this one because the fringe is so even and it looks very kind of Western. 9. This skirt I think I made on camera. I'm pretty sure I made on camera. It is a really high-waisted kind of A-line skirt. It goes really kind of form-fitting around the waist, and then it has these really big ruffles and makes a nice circle, so it's a really cool circle skirt. 10. But I'm only at 10. I said 100. I said 100. Anywho, this is a hat I have. Yep, it's a hat. This one is satin lined. I love my satin lined hats. They always seem like a surprise inside to me, so this will protect your head. Rainbow slight small ruffle hat. I actually love this color scheme so much, and I love the way this rainbow works out. I think this is Red Heart Super Saver jumbo stripes in rainbow or something, maybe neon rainbow. Love this. This one, matches all of those short bay tops and has an elastic on it. It's kind of mid ruffle. This hat is humongous, but at the time when I was like using my head as a reference, I had really, really big hair. So I was like, this needs to fit over all that hair, and it did. So, you know, it's for a very specific demographic, but one that's necessary. This one, same thing. Very big head. I like it because it's double stranded and it just looks so like sunny, like not summery, but it's the motif of the sun, the color motif of the sun, right? I wish I do have a button. I'm actually going to get that button. I have this button counter where you're supposed to count your rows or something. 16 right now. This one is, again, I had big hair, but it's as if that, I don't know why I said but, as if that contradicts anything, but 17. Another skirt. I went through a really big skirt phase, especially with this specific skirt, this A-line, and then you're gonna have a ruffle. It's gonna be 3 different types of ruffles or different type of ruffle every single time, but it's gonna be A-line with a ruffle. Did this skirt. I actually really like this one. I might keep this one. One of these skirts I'm gonna keep, and it's probably gonna be this one because this one fits so nicely and it's just the perfect amount of short. Like it's just barely too short. Exactly how I like it. This skirt I don't like, but I was trying to do something. I was trying to do kind of a ruffle, but also mesh, but also the ruffle was not enough for it to continue being ruffled as I went down. So it just kind of lost its ruffle, but it's like the same motif or same, I keep saying motif. I'm not sure I'm using that correctly in any of these instances, but it's the same general idea as the other mesh skirts. It's like a beach skirt, a very summer skirt. You wear something on the inside or not if you're into that, but yeah. This hat, both of these hats I wanted to keep because my favorite colors are blue and purple and black. Honorable mention to pink, obviously, but only when pink is accompanied by purple, blue, or black. So this, and my favorite color is purple. I keep talking about purple, but I was gonna keep this one, but I was like, girl, I already have so many of these hats. I have so many. It'd be unhealthy to keep it. 20. This one, I still might keep. This one would literally match every single article of clothing that I own. Everything is one of these colors, except for maybe green. Either way, not keeping it. 21. This hat, very Thanksgiving, very turkey season, very long head, very 5 head, 5, 6, 7, 8 head, which is what I'm working with. So that is great for this one. But I really like the color. I don't know what, I'm pretty sure this is red. I can tell by the feeling of this is Red Heart Super Saver. But Red Heart Super Saver is actually really good for bucket hats because it's a stiff acrylic, so it keeps its shape. Better than Big Twist, which is kind of a floppy, lighter acrylic that does not keep shape at all. 22. This hat, which I have one, but the one I have is satin lined. This one does have a really nice elastic on it, so it's not coming off of anyone's head. And you know this yarn. This yarn does numbers. I feel like in the crochet community, especially in the black girl crochet communities, we love this. We love this. Did I press it? Yeah, 23. This one is the same teal as the skirt. I actually really, really like this one. And I say that for all of them, but I just can't keep all of them. I just love color. 24, does one have elastic? Nope, they also have nice and good. Army. 25. There's another skirt. This one I'm definitely keeping. This is my favorite skirt I've ever made. First of all, it's huge. First of all, I love, wow. First of all. Second of all, I love how it is a perfect circle. Like you can't tell. I'm gonna insert an image of me wearing it here. I love the way it is perfect circle, and the circle is like, it holds its shape and then it holds its wave. It is just my favorite perfect skirt. I love this thing so much. Purple. There's a purple hat with satin. 27. Blue. Just blue hat with satin. 28. A baby hat. This one was intended to be baby, but it turned out to be baby. It's so cute. Can you imagine a little baby with this hat? It's gonna look too adorable. And it's satin. Protect your head. Green. I also kind of want to keep this one. This one I went so ham with the ruffles. I feel like you might not be able to tell the difference between the ruffles, but there's a big difference. There's like a lot of different ruffle schemes. Like there's this one, a lot of ruffles. There's this one, okay, there's some rufflages going on. There's this one, that's a wave at best. And then there's this one where it looks like a literal brain. This is my favorite. 30. This one is, I wanted to get rid of yarn so badly. I did this double strand and I love it so much. Also satin lined, but I love it because it is so warm. It is so warm and it sits so plunk, so pretty, like right at the base or the middle of your forehead. I mean, if you have a 6 head, but love it, so cute. 31. Black peak in your area, another fave. 32. Is everything else hats? It is. It might get boring. I ain't gonna hold y'all. It might get boring. So we gonna go quickly. This hat, this one's also double stranded, so it's super, super warm. Really, really love this one. Love the weight. So when I was trying a different way to add the elastic lining, it didn't work. 34, another baby hat. 35. I actually have this one. I made 2 of these because I loved it so much. And I didn't want to make this one because I didn't make it long enough for, like I said, 7, 8 head. But so cute. 36. You know what? I'm definitely not getting to 100, but I'm gonna get above 50. 50 finished things for me. Another hat, another purple one. I didn't like this one that much. No, I liked it, but because it's purple and I didn't keep it, I'm like, I must have not liked something about it so much, but it's pretty cute. It's pretty cute, honestly. 37. Blue with a nice blue trim. This one's so oceany. This one looks different because the head, again, I had big hair. So I made it really, really big, but then I was just like, okay, I also needed to stay when I don't have big hair. So I made it scrunch a little bit, which worked, but you definitely need big hair or just a big head, which, you know, I too have. So 39. Rapid fire, another Thanksgiving one. Everything that is in this color scheme, it'll be nothing but Thanksgiving in my head. Satin line though. 41. 42. Oh, this was another baby one. Too cute. 43, 44. I remember when I was making this, I was just like, oh, maybe I should make something that a guy would like. And then I was just like, but a guy can wear colors too. So I'm just like, let me check my own misogyny. 45. Another double stranded one. This one is so, so warm. I was gonna keep it, but I think I was wearing it for just like taking pictures, and I was like, it's actually too warm for California. 46. This pink and blue one, which is just a random color combo that I didn't like, but I think it's, you know, it'll be someone's cup of tea. It's pink lined. Innovative, something different for y'all. Another one of those army print ones, which, you know, it doesn't actually match the army skirt. 48. This one is a fave. 49. I can definitely see I didn't do 100, but you know, I can definitely see I didn't do 100. 50. Another one where I was just like, something for the guys. Girl, please, guys can wear anything, and if they don't want to, that's not my problem. This one is really cute. I really wanted to do one that wasn't so ruffly because ruffles take so long. They take so long. I once tried to do a time lapse and I was like, there's no way I'm going to sit and just complete one of these ruffle hats. Impossible, impossible. I know I have a lot, but to just sit and from beginning to end finish one of those, I would go mad. I don't watch movies, so I can't even watch anything. If I don't have 20 episodes of Love Island to go back and watch, I'm not sitting there for 8 hours or however long it takes to make those. I don't know why I went on that random rant, but this is 52. Green. This one is so potpourri, which I'm not sure what that means, but I think it means a little bit of everything, kind of like a cornucopia. Is that what a cornucopia means? I think so. But I like this one. It is definitely, it's kind of a scrap because this whole top is one color. It's the same, it's a scrap of yarn for these tops I made, and then I had this potpourri one, which is so cute, and I was like, these actually complement each other really well. I think they're both big twists, so that's probably why. But 54. And I had so much of this yarn. There must have been a sale because 1 in every 5 things I have is in this yarn, but this one's also elastic. I made a lot of these too big, not too big in the way that I made the head base too big, where I'm just like, it has to fit my giant head. Too big as in like, it kind of just flops. So I added elastic to a lot of them, and I was like, this was a great skill to learn as a crochet person. This is 55. We are above halfway. I'm halfway through my goal. Still an F, still 54%, but better than I thought I'd get. Oh, another rainbow. Ooh, whoa, another rainbow. Very cute. I really love this colorway. This one I still might keep. I ain't gonna lie to you. And it's satin line. I really shouldn't. I keep too many, but I love this blue and this purple so much. I might. 57. This one does match that skirt. No, it doesn't. Does it? Does it? Low key. Low key? Low key? Might do a thing. I might. Whatever that thing is. I might wear that outfit. That's the thing I'm gonna do. 58. Blue. Is this two different colors? Or is this supposed to be ombre? I don't know, I made it so seamless. No, it's two different colors. Whoa, they complement so well. The base is one color and then I did the brim a ombre. I'm pretty sure this is Red Heart Super Saper and the ombre that's this light blue color. And this, the feel of it makes me feel like it's Big Twist. It could be Red Heart though, a softer Red Heart. 59, wow, still an F. Double-stranded green one is huge. It's huge, it's huge. It's for a giant, but it's done. 60. This green one, I feel like I have another one that's exactly the same. I know I have two of them and I'm pretty sure I already showed it. 61. This pink one, I also might keep. I don't have a pink one. 62. I know there's some that I've given away, but I'm pretty sure I only gave away things that I made last year. I don't think I've given away anything this year, which makes me sound like, wow, I just be holding on to these things. I don't, but I do. I'm currently at 62, but I know I think I can scavenge and find enough to get me to a C. I want 78 things that I finished and completed. So I'm gonna see if anything fell out. I'm going to scavenge and look, and then we will see. This is done. I just picked this up out of this basket. This is done. This is the top. It's the top with, you know what these are, do you? Because I don't. But it's like, it's not a granny square. It's like a 2 double crochet V-stitch. I really like this top. And it's done. 63. Let's see. This is done. Also very cute. This thing, so warm, so warm. I love it and so soft. 64. I totally forgot. I have all of these scrunchies. If I wanted to be a cheater, which, you know, I'm nothing against that, I would count each of these, and I know, what am I at? I'm at 64. I know there's more than 36 scrunchies here, but that's a cheat, because scrunchies are so quick to make. But this is a lot of scrunchies. This is a lot of scrunchies. This basket is huge. This is a lot of scrunchies. I think I will count 1 for every 10. I think that 1 for every 10, right? I think that's 1 for every 5, 1 for every 5, no, 1 for every 10. Let's do 1 for every 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 65. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 66. 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 68, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 69, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 59, 60, 70, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, I gotta do this 71 anyway. 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 100, 92, no, I didn't do the last one. 72, 73, I'm at 122 now. 100, ooh, this one was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 100. Scrunchies, and 74 completed. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 120. Scrunchies, 75, 30, wait, no, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 76. And then I have 1, 2, 3, 4. That makes us at 76. Wow. Come through, scrunchies, come through. And honestly, I even think my logic, making 10, because I think, yeah, making 10 equal 1 whip, I think that's a perfect equivalence. I don't even think I'm cheating at all. 76, I'm gonna find more. I swear I can find more. Look at this. This is so pretty. Another one of these teal hats, so pretty. But your girl has not weaved in one. Okay, is this weaved in though? Because I'm like, why would I weave in the center and not weave in this corner? Like, if this just needs to be cut, is it not done? No, because I need to further weave this in. That one don't count. But this skirt does. This skirt was a labor level. I tell you, is as long as can be. Is as long as, if I'm not wearing 5 inches, this is dragging on the floor. And I'm tall. I mean, yeah, no, I'm tall. I'm 5'9". So, I mean, on a good day, I'm 5'8.5", but you know, whatever. So, this took forever. But that doesn't matter. This is about completed individual things. And this one is my last one. So we are at 77 completed things. I finished 77 things in 2024. 2025, I am going to finish 100. I'm going to finish 100 things. So those are all the things I finished and completed in 2024, all 77 things. I honestly did better than I thought because I am team starting something is more fun than finishing it. So I have so much more whips I could have finished if I didn't start other things that I didn't finish. You feel me? You get me? Yeah. But 77, I'm still pretty impressed with me. It's a C+. You know, I was never a C student. It gave A's around here. But this year, definitely will be making at least 100. That is my goal. That's my goal, and we gonna stick to it. So let me know what you made. Did you reach your goal? Did you have any goals? Are you making goals for this year? If you're making a goal for this year, what is your goal? And let's all come back, because I'm gonna come back to this video at the end of this year or at the beginning of next year to see if I reached my goal for this year, and you should do the same. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll talk to y'all later.